And it wasn't written for his sake alone that it was imputed to him, talking about Abraham, but for who? Us also. Are you us? Hallelujah. To whom it shall be imputed, if we believe on him that raised up Jesus our Lord from the dead. Now what's this got to do with it? It's imputed to us too if we believe that he raised up Jesus the Lord from the dead. That was what the whole purpose was about. Not to see if Abraham would give his son, but so that God could get an avenue to get his son into the world, so that we could say this year, so that it could be imputed to us also, that we could believe on him that raised up Jesus our Lord from the dead. Hallelujah. Who was delivered for our offenses and was raised again for our justification. Let's go to Galatians chapter 3. Galatians chapter 3. I thank God for his word. Galatians chapter 3. I know I'm doing a lot of reading, and if it ain't helping nobody here, it's helping me. Galatians chapter 3, verse 6. Everybody say Abraham. Say seed. Even as Abraham, verse 6, chapter 3, verse 6. Even as Abraham believed God, and it was accounted to him for righteousness. Know ye therefore that they which are of faith, the same are the children of Abraham. Are we children of Abraham? Amen. There ain't nobody else in the Old Testament that's our father or our children in this world, are they? Or that was. Why? Because he done in the covenant his part to give his son, so that God could give his son. Hallelujah. I mean, this is good stuff. Not because it's because the Word says it. Know ye therefore that they which are of faith, the same are the children of Abraham, and the Scripture, foreseeing that God would justify the heathen through faith, preached before the gospel unto Abraham, saying, in thee shall all nations be blessed. Not a nation, but nations. All nations will be blessed. So then they which be of faith are blessed with faithful Abraham. For as many as are of the works of the law are under the curse, for it is written, cursed is every one that continueth not in all things which are written in the book of the law to do them. Kenneth was talking about that earlier, about how that the Gentiles, which we are, foreigners to the Jewish race, we wasn't supposed to be under no law no way. Abraham back here wasn't supposed to be under no law. It was Abraham done what he done, and then the law come in, and then here we are on the other side. That's why it's saying this. It says, so then they which be of faith are blessed with faithful Abraham. For as many as are under the works of the law and under the curse. Well, what does it say? Everybody wants to quote that. I've been redeemed from the curse of the law. Why? Because that is written, cursed is everyone that hangs on a tree. Why? That the blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles also. Why? The blessings of Abraham. Why? We need to understand why. Because he was the man, the only man that ever walked the face of the earth that God made a covenant with that was willing to do for him what God wanted to do for man to get back into the earth, the bill of sales that Adam gave away. Hallelujah. For as many as are under the works of the law are under the curse, for it is written, cursed is every one that continueth not in all things which are written in the book of the law to do them. But that no man is justified by the law in the sight of God is evident. For the just shall live by faith. And the law is not of faith, but the man that doeth them shall live in them. Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us, for it is written, cursed is every one that hangs on a tree. That the blessings of this man Abraham might come on the Gentiles through Jesus Christ, that we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. It's got him again right here. The blessings of Abraham might come on the Gentiles. In what avenue? Through Jesus Christ. That links Jesus and Abraham together. There's both sons of a father. And they both was willing to do the same for each other. 15, brethren, I speak after the manner of men, though it be but a man's covenant. Yet if it be confirmed, no man disannulleth or addeth thereto. Now to Abraham and his seed, everybody say seed. And to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. Everybody say, he saith not. And to seeds, as of many, but as of one, and to thy seed, which is Christ. Now, he told him, he said, I'll multiply your seed. I'll make many nations out of your seed. I'll bless many nations from your seed. He went on and told Isaac the same thing. What seed was he talking about? You could just as easily put Jesus Christ's name in there where it said that. Because he is the seed. He's the seed. Not now to Abraham and his seed. Back here that we've been reading about, that's who the promise was made, was to Abraham and his seed. But not seeds as being many, but to thy seed being one, and thy seed is Jesus Christ. In other words, the promise is made unto Abraham and the people that will be born again through Jesus Christ. Hallelujah.